What's going on YouTube? Bad Disturb back with another video for you guys, and pretty much an update video for today. We are taking the blue SRT4 and getting the windshield put in it today, and the white SXT is leaving us also. Someone else is interested in it. He's a good friend of mine and he needs a car, so the white SXT is no longer part of the channel anymore. This will be its last video as well. The blue SRT is staying. It's not going anywhere. The yellow car, it sold yesterday. The yellow SRT, it sold yesterday, guys. A subscriber bought it. And I hope you enjoy it, man. I hope you take care of it. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. But just thought I'd introduce you guys officially to the 2004 SRT4 Stage 3 SRT. It's got 102,000 miles. It's got Stage 3 injectors, Stage 3 fuel rail, Stage 3 turbo, Stage 3 fuel pump, Stage 3 computer. It's a full Stage 3 car. And I'm not sure on the horsepower numbers, but it has a bigger turbo than the yellow one did. It has bigger injectors, bigger everything. And that's one reason why I got rid of the yellow car, is to get an upgrade. And what we're doing today, guys, is we're putting a new windshield in. I don't know if I'm allowed to film that or not, but I might try to, but I don't know how people are, you know, some people don't like to be on camera, so try to respect their privacy and stuff like that, even though I know I can do it, but I don't want to be a jackass. But I'll give you guys a walk around the car and talk about you some other things that I got going on with the channel as well. So let's get into this video. Please like and subscribe. Check out the Bad Disturb Facebook page. That's another thing that's changed. I've changed the name from Project Disturb to Bad Disturb now. Changed the channel from Bad Disturb to Project Disturb. But the yellow car, it's got a new home. I wish you well. But we're moving on to bigger and better things. And I'm going to introduce you to the new car on the channel. So let's get into this video. Okay, guys, this is the car. We're going to talk about the motor and what's different on the Stage 3, as far as I know. I mean, there's some people out there that might know a little bit more about them than me, but I'm new to the Stage 3 scene. But as far as I know, I'll show you the injectors. Get that off. It has Stage 3 injectors with a bigger fuel rail. It has the Mopar Stage 3 turbo in the back. I put the strut bar on it from the yellow one, which it ties in pretty well. It has a Greddy catch can. It's running 10 pounds of boost at the moment because it needs a tune. I got to get a Skype tune. That way I can run more boost, but she runs really good. Not had 1 ounce of trouble out of this car. It's got the aftermarket motor mounts. T-bones, what some people call them. The battery in this one is up front. It's not in the back like the yellow one was. But it's got the turbo excess blow-off valve from the yellow one. And that's pretty much it under the hood, that what came from yellow. But bigger injectors, bigger fuel rail, bigger turbo, bigger manifold, turbo manifold. It did have a Screaming Demon cool pack on it, guys, but I took it off because I think those things are pretty much shit. If you're interested in the Screaming Demon coil pack with wires, just let me know. I'm not wanting to use it. I'm going to take this off eventually when I get time. I'm going to paint it black. And I'm looking for a fender. The guy I bought this car off of, he said a tree limb fell on it, so I got to get this repaired. And then I got a couple of dents over here. You can see there's one right there where the paint is chipped off right there. And then it's got a shorty antenna from Modern Performance. And it's not a bad looking car. I'm going to be painting the hood. I still got the carbon fiber hood from the yellow SRT. Got to paint the bumper eventually. It's not really in horrible shape, but it has some spots in it. It's got the steering wheel from the yellow one, as you guys seen. It's got the airbag delete from yellow. It's got 102,000 miles on it at the time being. And it's got a Mopar short throw shifter with a TWM shift knob. It's got a sunroof. It does not leak. No trouble at all with it. I still haven't figured out what that button's for, guys. Have no idea what that's for. I'm thinking about getting hold of the previous owner, because me and him are pretty good friends now. And maybe he can tell me what that button was for. But in the back seat here, it's pretty clean back here, guys. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. There's frost on the windows and stuff. I got an extra pillar pod, which I probably won't use. I got one with my gauges already in it from yellow. That was supposed to go with the yellow car, but I forgot it was in here. The trunk, this car has a kicker sound system in it, which was factory when it was made. The taillights are from the yellow car as well, which I think they look pretty good. They look pretty good in blue. And it's a pretty clean car, guys. There's not hardly any rust. It's in really good shape. It just needs a good cleaning. And hopefully I win some trophies this year when I take it to car shows and stuff. If you guys see me out or anything, holler at me. I'm not a stuck-up person. I'll talk to you guys if you see me out and about. But it's got the airbag delete, like I said, and that's pretty much on the inside. Not sure on how dark the windows are, but it's a fun car. It really is. I'm going to be putting the carbon fiber hood on it soon. Got to get the fenders fixed. Just little things that ain't going to amount to nothing. Not really hard to do, but getting the windshield replaced today, guys. As you can see, that's where the tree limb fell on it. And the hood needs to be repainted on this one. This will just be an extra hood for me. But and then I need to, there's another issue here with the hood latch. It needs to be, it's kind of bent or something. I have to fix that, which that's not a big deal either, guys. And then with the engine bay, like I said, I was going to paint this black, and then I'm going to get some blue hoses and stuff and dress this engine bay up. I'm going to try my damnedest to leave the battery up front, because it's a pain in the ass when you try to give someone a jump. But it's got a Godspeed big front mount intercooler on it. It shifts fine. And another thing I'm going to have to do in the future is get third and fifth gear extenders for the transmission, because it's not as bad as yellow. The car will go into third. It don't pop out or anything. It's just you really have to, you know, slam it in gear. It doesn't come out or anything, so it's a better transmission than what was in yellow. The fifth gear is a slight little grind in fifth. You can just barely hear it. But I think the gear extenders will help that problem. But that's all I got for you today, guys. And sorry for the long video. Just thought I'd introduce you to the new project car. And been thinking of trying to figure out a name for it, but haven't came up with one yet. I hate to use Disturb again on the same kind of car, but maybe you guys can drop some names in the comments, and we'll go from there. I appreciate you all. Please like and subscribe. Check out the links below. And if you want to see this car build up, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I need all the support I can get. I appreciate you guys. Mopar or no car.